All right, continuing on with page 3 here. So, question 12, we want to figure out the line of reflection that maps point 151 on the 1,5. So, I mean, really, all if we take a look, what are we doing to get from here to here? So, we're just taking these 2 points and we're switching them. And so that would actually be the reflection in line of y equals x, which takes a point xy and converts it into point yx, switching those. So that would be the line of reflection we're looking for here, okay? Number 14, we have quadrilateral hope, so H-O-P-E. H is a point -5, 1, O is -8, 6, 7, 8, 4, we have -4, 8, and then -1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, all right. And we are going to do a rotation at 90 degrees. So there's 2 ways. First way, we take our points, so H is point -5, 1. And if we're doing a rotation of 90, we're going to swap an op. So for H prime, we swap them, 1, -5, and then we make the first number opposite. So it'd be -1, -5. Okay? O, which is -8, 4, we swap them to get 4, -8, and then we make the first number after we swap them negative. P is -4, 8, swap them to get 8, -4, make the first number the opposite sign. And then E is -1, 5. Now if this were 1, -5, when we swap them, we'll make the that 5 positive instead. So if it's already negative, just convert it to a positive number. And this is going to be -5, -1. Okay? So you can do that. You can go graph your points and be good with it. Or what you can do is you can turn your paper. Okay? So this paper has now been turned 90 degrees. Positive means we're turning counterclockwise to the left. So E would be, you can see it's -5, -1. So when I turn it back to normal, okay. Oh, okay, E, duh. I'm like, why am I saying the wrong thing here? So E, right, -5, -1. All right, if we start with H, which is the first one, right, and we turn it 90 degrees, you can see it's going to be -1, -5. And so that's how you can go about doing this. So essentially, you're going to turn it, okay, you're going to read the point, -5, -1, you're going to turn it back to normal, go graph it, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1. That's that point right there. Okay, so this is going to be E prime. Then P, turn it, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -4, so -8, 5. So that's 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's P prime. O, you turn it, you can see we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 to the left, -4, down 8. Okay. And then H is down, left 1, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So left 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's H prime. So it's up to you if you want to use the swap and op rule, okay? Or you want to turn your paper and graph it and then write down your coordinates. All right, number 14, you will not have one like this tomorrow, but we're still going to go over it. Okay, so graph and label or a triangle, ABC. So A is the point 42, B is the point 0, -5, and C is the point -3, -2. All right, and we're going to rotate this 180 degrees above B. Oh, I forgot. We're supposed to change this question from 2 to 1. So we're actually talking about this triangle, not that guy. Okay? What we want to do is figure out how do we get from A to B, because B is the center. So if B is the center, that means B prime is the exact same point. Okay? We have to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do the same move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is where A prime is going to go. C is down 1, 2, 3, over 1, 2, 3. We do the same move. We're right here. And that's C prime. And then we already know where B prime is. It's on top of B. We get that triangle right there. All right. And we want to state the new coordinates. So B is going to stay the same. So B prime is still 0, -5. A prime, now here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's -4, -11. And then C prime is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, -8. All right. Each of the following transformations, write a correct rule that applies. So the first one, we can see that this is dilation. Okay. And then to see it, let's look at one of the points. So let's pick like point B. So point B has coordinates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -6, 1, 2, -6 is going left, -2 is going down. Okay, and that's going to become point B, which is 1, 2, 3, -3, -1. So what did I do to get from this point to this point? Right? And really we divided by 2, but really divided by 2 is the same as multiplying by a half. Okay? So what that means, it's a dilation, it's around the origin, and we're doing a dilation with a scale factor of a half. For the second one here, okay, what kind of looks like is happening is this thing is sliding right up to here. The problem is that this is Z and this is W prime. If this slid right up the line here, okay, this should be Z prime and it's not. So it can't be a translation. So the other option is instead of doing a slide, we're actually doing a turn, turning this around, okay? And I don't know how many degrees, so if we check R, right, which is 0, -1, I've turned it into R, which is 0, 1. Okay. E, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, -4, -3, has become 2, 3, 4, 3. So what are we doing to get from there to there? And hopefully you can see the signs are just changing. So that would be a rotation about the origin of 108 degrees, or a dilation of -1. Okay. And this dilation of -1 is treating the origin as the center. All right. This next one is just a fold. This is so it's a reflection. Okay, and the line that it's reflecting over this line right here. This line is crossing to the x-axis. We know it's x equals, and it's crossing at -1 on the x-axis. That's x equals -1. Okay. And the last one was just a simple translation. We're just sliding this thing over. It's not turning, right? It's not flipping. So the correct rule, I have to go 6 over, so capital T with a -6, and then 2 up. 2. Or if you want to put down xy, becomes x minus 6, y plus 2. You can do that. All right, page 3.